Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell Podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Griffin Baker of Hudsonville boys basketball. And in case you haven't heard, they beat a pretty good Flint Carbon Ainsworth team at the Gotta Get It Classic yesterday. How's it going?
Good. How you doing?
Doing well. So, what was that win like for all you guys?
It was really fun when all the guys were really excited about it. Coach was happy. It was really fun.
Yeah, and you're only a sophomore.
Yeah.
Just kind of talk about making you making a huge contribution on this team because there's a lot of good players on that team. You got
Yeah.
Braden and everyone knows what Braden and Mason can do.
Of course. Yeah. We have a lot of young guys, so I feel like a lot of teams have to account for a lot of guys on their team, which leaves some guys to have big games.
Yeah. So this season has been, I mean, you guys had your ups and then you guys have had your downs so far, but that's what playing basketball in the OK
Exactly.
is like. But what was it like to get this win heading into a few tough few games next week?
This is a really good win for us. I feel like our confidence from this win is helping us move forward. And just like we had a tough loss against Granville, but this game definitely we beat Jenison, and then this game is really helping us.
So let's
in the rhythm.
Yeah, going into that, getting the wins that you need down the road. It's definitely going to help you guys down the road when you get to districts and all that. But just kind of talk about what the vibe that this team is like heading into these next few games. Getting as you said, a tough loss against Granville, but good wins.
Yeah. It's just really I feel like there's more positive vibe around the team and stuff like that. Everybody's just we were ready to go out there and play right now. I think we all just want to go out there and play. I think our confidence is really high right now. We just have to, stay humble and keep moving forward.
What was the biggest thing that you worked on this off season?
Definitely a lot. Probably my shooting, of course, and then I definitely ball handling and stuff like that.
Yeah. How are you kind of fitting into the system with how everything works over there?
I feel like I'm fitting in pretty well. I feel like we're just as a team we're kind of getting better chemistry together, so we kind of know what each other's strengths are and stuff like that.
Yeah. So kind of preview your next few games that you have.
So we got Grand Haven coming up. I know Coach E's gonna have us ready for that game, so we got to get back in the gym, practice, watch them, film on them, and stuff like that. And we know they're a tough team, but we definitely know we can beat them.
Yeah. Yeah. So going into that, this season has really been, there's just a lot of tough opponents out on the west side of the state. What's it just like to play out there? Because it seems like every team is really, really good.
Yeah, it's definitely like it's a challenge every week. You can't come in a game thinking like you guys are gonna come out like an easy win because every game is gonna be close. I feel like a lot of like teams on the east side of the state, they underestimate how we play on the west side, but we really come out and we play hard. Every team plays hard every game. We all like really want to win.
How do you mentally prepare for a game?
Me, just kind of mess around with my teammates and we listen to music. And then kind of as closer gets game time, just lock in a little bit more, focus on the keys of the game that are going to help us win and stuff like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just kind of talk about, what's it just like to be a part of all this?
Yeah, it's really cool to be part of this. I mean, high school sports, I don't think it's really any better than that. You playing with your best friends and stuff like that. Just makes it really fun. Even practices, games, everything's fun. Just being with your teammates and stuff like that.
What was the best moment that you've had from this season?
Definitely probably yesterday. Okay. It was just really fun. Everybody was really excited, really happy with it and stuff like that. It was really like, I feel like kind of like a win that's just can get us like, I don't really say it, but like over the hump,
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get to know you a little bit, Griffin. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay. So, who was the player that you looked up to growing up, or something like that?
Probably my dad a little bit, but he's kind of a different kind of player than I am. He was more of like a post kind of guy. I'm more of like a perimeter kind of player. Okay. Definitely my dad.
All right. So what was that? Okay, what's the next? Best thing that, best moment, not just from this season, but just your entire basketball career.
I don't really know. There's been a lot of fun moments. I'm not sure. Probably like just after every win, the bus rides home are always really fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's your go-to place for food?
Go-to place, probably Olive Garden.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite TV or streaming show that you're really into right now?
Honestly, I just watch sports on TV. I don't really watch any TV shows, to be honest with you.
Okay, what's your favorite team to root for?
Oh, favorite team. I'm rooting for the Cowboys today, so I want the Cowboys to win. But Michigan. I love Michigan. Big Michigan fan.
It's around today too.
Yeah.
And then something. What is something people do not know about you?
Something people don't know about me is I don't really know, to be honest.
All right. Well, Griffin Baker, thank you so much for coming on and talking with us. Best of luck the rest of the year, bud.
I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.